I live in a van, and today I'm gonna cut and dye my own hair. If you're new here, hi, my name is George. I've been living in this built-out van for the past year, traveling the country with the goal of seeing all 48 contiguous United States and as many national parks as I can. Today, I'm gonna be cutting and dyeing my hair. If you know me at all, you know I can't leave my hair alone for 2 seconds. I shaved it for the first time a couple months ago, and now it's growing out, and I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do with it. So I'm gonna DIY it, and it might be botched. I don't know yet. The inspiration for my hair dye today is going to be a calico cat. I did dye my hair calico about a year ago, and you could see it, but it was really long then, so it was a totally different style, and now I need to decide how exactly I'm going to distribute the colors with much shorter hair. I know I've only got 12 subscribers, but if Brad Mondo sees this, it's going to be my chance to get big. I'm going to blow up, okay? So yeah, let's go for it. This is where I'm staying for the night. Don't bother trying to figure out where I am, because by the time I post this, I will probably be hundreds of miles from here. But yep, this is home for the night. I am going for a sort of mullet-inspired look. Usually when my hair's long, I'll do shaved sides and then cut a shag, but we'll just see where this goes. I'm improvising. Cutting my hair outside because this is the only mirror that I own, and this window is a little bit reflective, so I can act like it's two mirrors. My clippers are plugged in to the outlet inside the van that's attached to my solar panels. Oh yeah, that's short. Okay. This is a beard trimmer, not a head trimmer, so of course my longest cover size is still pretty short. I don't know if you guys got a good angle on this. This is crazy. How do I get this? I cannot tell how it's looking. Wait. I think that's not bad. I've definitely already shaved more than I meant to. We're gonna roll with it. Try to separate this so I can get a straight line. It's so much easier when your hair's long. Okay, that's a pretty good line. It's higher up on my head than I meant, but it'll be fine. That line seems fine. The hard part now is getting the line in the back of my head. Like, I want this to be straight. I like it. That doesn't do a very good job. These bugs. That's a wrap on the cut. I usually shower at Planet Fitness, but I'm just gonna do a quick wash in the sink. I wish you weren't so close to me right now. It is the next day. I lost my light, so I decided to just go to bed and finish it today. So today I'm going to be dyeing my hair. I've gone back and forth a lot on how exactly I'm going to distribute the hair colors on my head to look like a little calico cat. I'm going to do the sides blonde, most of the hair red, and then just little highlights of black all around. We'll see how this goes. This is kind of brown, black, brown. At the end of the day, if this comes out completely butchered, I'll just shave my whole head again. Like, no loss there. Also, so sorry to everyone in my life who was really excited to finally see my natural hair color. You got a good 3 months, and it's time for something new. Okay, I'm gonna start with the red. And then I think I need to cut this. Everything's within arm's reach when you live in a van. Okay, I've got a Vaseline ring. Oh! I don't even know where that glob ended up. Okay. You know, I know there's a better way to do this, but my hair's so short, I figure it can't matter that much, right? Okay, I think I've saturated my whole head here. Cool. I'm gonna let that sit for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it out and do the next step. I thought about doing all the steps at once, putting all the color in, and then rinsing it all out. But I think I want to do it this way, so. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like this is very promising. I am not used to doing box dye like this. I usually bleach my hair and then put like a semi-permanent paste over it. So maybe I should have bleached this before putting color on it. But it said like, your color dark brown, then you'll get this result. That does not look like what my hair's gonna look like, to be honest. We'll see when I rinse it out. It's been 40 minutes, so I'm just gonna take this out now, regardless of whether it's the color I want. We'll just see. It's Memorial Day weekend, so everyone is out here and people keep passing me, and it's like, yeah, this is a really weird activity to be doing out in the woods, but like, I live in my car. There's nowhere that's less weird for me to do this. Everywhere is weird. That is so cold, I can hardly take it. That's like nothing. Oh my god. I genuinely feel like that did nothing to my hair. Okay. I may have doubted too much. It did definitely turn out red. Look at that. Oh! All right, 30 minutes again. It is like low-key stinging a little bit. Probably because the hair's so short, it's just like right on my scalp. I want to make sure that this gets completely like dyed through, because I've had times where little brown random spots peek through, but I also don't want it so all over my skin. It's just like these baby hairs are weirdly difficult. Y'all, this is kind of messy. Like, emotionally messy, spiritually messy. That genuinely got all over my pants. My bad. It definitely got lighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash and dry this. Okay, something happened. Honestly, I feel like that was a whole lot of hubbub for nothing. My hair is barely different. It's not calico, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna dry and style it and show you the end result. It did something, but honestly, this was so anticlimactic. I think I'm gonna do another round of the same dye in the hopes that this red will get lighter, and then I can put some brown in it. So let's run that back. This shit exploded. What the hell am I gonna do? Okay. What am I doing? Okay. This has been sitting for like 24 hours. This has just been sitting. So I don't know if this dye like goes bad. I don't know how that works. Like, there must be a reason they store the items separately instead of together. Well, maybe this is the reason, because it exploded. Maybe that's the reason they store them separately instead of together. I'm so sorry I don't have any better lighting to provide for you guys, but just like imagine how I have to live. Imagine how sick I am of it, you know? I actually don't mind my lighting, but it's pretty dim. And I'm like backlit. I can't even, the lighting is so much better during the daytime, but it's still daytime, but the sun's gonna set in like an hour or an hour and a half maybe. So it won't, like, it's not the brightest point of day. And I'm surrounded by trees because I'm trying to stay hidden. I am in like a completely new spot. I only stayed in that spot for one night. I don't usually stay in spots for more than one night. Technically, legally, you can stay on public land for up to 14 days for free without moving. But then people start to get bothered by you if you're close enough to civilization that other people will see you. And then they call the cops on you, and it's like, literally, I was just minding my business, and you couldn't stand me being like in your line of vision. Okay. So, you know, not the best job, but I am about to put this lightener back on it. So it'll be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, guys. I promise. Clearly, I'm a professional. out. Can you even see how badly this exploded everywhere? All right, 30 minutes. I didn't set a timer at all. I was just going off vibes, but I think I'm gonna wash this out now, and I just feel like this is not gonna be blonde enough, so I'm gonna have to abandon the box dye and just put some damn bleach on it. But that will be a story for another day, because I'm not buying anything new. I already spent $8 on this hair dye. I'm so glad I'm doing this in steel instead of porcelain, because I have stained so many bathtubs. Once I stained the shower at my dorm and I got in so much trouble. Even though I cleaned it, by the way, but I was still in trouble for staining it. Look at that, no stains. Well, I went blonde on the sides, decided I didn't like it and cut it all off, so now it's super short. No calico hair for me. It's just a little reddish. It's still pretty brown. Oh, let's see if I can show you the back of my head or the sides. Does it look even? That's it. That's the finale for my hair. All done with this long-term hair project.